Hey, so today I'm making a video of how to smoke and not get caught. So I'm gonna go over different scenarios of being outside, being inside, all that shit. So I'm gonna start with saying your best option is honestly just go outside. Like being inside, there's things that'll work, but it's just too much risk, you know? Like might as well just go outside and do it. But if you're outside, I'll give you some tips for outside, and I will give some tips for inside, but honestly, I'd recommend just going outside. So, if you're outside, basically just. I love to go under bridges. Like, I got a couple near me. One really close, actually. So, I just go there. Maybe, behind a building or something. Try to go to, places that aren't gone to a lot. Forests, perfect. You know, just secluded areas. And that, it'll be good because, as long as it's a secluded area, there's some distance from anywhere. So, the smell won't get far. So, you'll be good. And if you're inside, honestly, this really isn't the best idea to do it inside, but I'll give you the tips just so you can do them. So, I never got it, but Ozium, I guess, is amazing, I've heard. A lot of reviews I've seen and whatnot. Like, it's a spray for after you're done smoking, maybe before and during also. You know, just use that. Obviously, the wet a towel and put it under your door so the smell doesn't get out. If you want to be even more paranoid and your door's like open on the sides, tape it, I guess. I don't know. But also open a window. Obviously, open all your windows. Get a fan going. Don't use Axe, because I've heard and I've searched it up and I guess it's true, but I mean, it could be not true, but I mean, it never worked whenever I did it, like the couple times I did it. Never use Axe body spray or any perfume. And maybe just a spray or two, but just I don't even do a spray of Axe because I guess the alcohol in it actually brings out the smell. That's what it said. I don't know if that's that. I don't know how it works exactly, but it does not help. It does the opposite. And a spray, being just reeking of Axe is a little sketchy, let alone so be like, oh, was he smoking weed? Let me look at his eyes. Red eyes. So, there's no point of doing that. Speaking of red eyes, what you call it? I can't think of the name. Oh my god, Visine. Visine, I think that's what it's called. I feel like that's probably just some random medicine, I'm just saying. But Visine, I'm pretty sure it's a eye drop, and yeah, it's Visine. And you drop it in your eyes, and it works really well. I don't use it that much, because I don't know why. Even when I smoke blunts, which, tobacco really irritates me, I don't get red eyes. I don't know why, but I don't use it that much. But if you get red eyes a lot, the Visine is the best thing. The tobacco sometimes, if it'll get in my eye or something, it will make them red. Visine just fixes that instantly. But that's basically how you deal with your eyes, the smell. But in your room, okay, so a sploof. I think it's called a sploof. I'm not 100% sure if it's called a sploof. I think it is. So you take a toilet paper roll and you fill it with dryer sheets, and you rubber band one over one end, and then you keep one end open and you blow into the open end, and every time you exhale, do that. And when you're smoking, you're gonna get caught if you smoke a blunt or a joint or a spliff or whatever the fuck you're smoking. It's gotta be a one hitter or a bowl. You just put a snap in it. A snap is just enough weed where you can hit it all in one hit, or a bong with just one hit worth, or anything with just one hit worth, or something I got recently, and I'm getting a better one. It's shipping tomorrow actually, which is pretty nice. But a vaporizer. So get a vaporizer, and use the sploof for when you exhale, and have your window open, all that shit. I don't know if that fart just went through my mic, but honestly, I don't care. So yeah, but use that, and that should be decent. Towel under the door, windows open, fan on. Get some incense, Ozium, either one. I don't know if I mentioned incense, but incense also. That that should be perfect. But if you don't have a vaporizer, do like snaps out of a bowl or hits out of a one hitter. Just, you know, be cautious for like, oh, be cautious for like, just like the smoke trail. Like when you light it and you inhale out of the bowl, when you take your mouth off, there's always that little bit of smoke that goes off. So if you get it all, it won't be there. But just to be safe, when you're hitting the snaps, okay, so put your finger over it, like cover it up, so to make sure you get all of it, and also exhale the sploof out your window. So even better works. Even better works. I'm sorry, works even better. And that's basically it. I'm not gonna give you tips for like smoking in school or something like that, because that's just not a smart idea at all. That is not intelligent. I've heard of people like taking a full mason jar into the bathroom and smoking a blunt and getting caught. Like, don't do it in school. You know what? I'll say how to walking around and smoking. That I don't think I mentioned that. I said staying still outside and staying still inside, walking around and smoking outside. It's best to do it with a vaporizer, which is perfect. That's what I like to use. But if you don't have one, a joint or a blunt is just perfect also. Because if someone's driving by, someone's walking by, you can just like hold it with your index finger and your thumb once it gets like halfway down or so, and you can just hide it behind the palm of your hand. And if not, you can like just like have it going up your arm. It sounds weird. Hiding it where it's like up your, not against your arm, but like up your arm, so it's like out of sight, like, hidden by your arm and shit. And that's, that should work. Keep it hidden. I mean, the smell. There's gonna be a smell, obviously, but like, if they don't see it, they're probably not gonna be like, "What's that?" But if someone smells it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I think those kids are doing the devil's lettuce." But like, they won't go up to you if they don't see anything, unless there's a complete asshole. Then you're just gonna have to deal with that situation. Maybe walk away, run away, confront him. I mean, that's all up to you. I'd recommend just walking away. That's your choice, but that's my tips on smoking inside, outside, walking around, and not getting caught. Hope you enjoyed. Should leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And bye.